Welcome to LEDVANCE'S Company Capabilities, the podcast where we highlight the expertise, technology, and innovation shaping our solutions. Today, you will be hearing from Lynette Schaefer, Director of Training at LEDVANCE. Join us as we uncover the capabilities powering LEDVANCE. Let's get started.
Welcome to LEDVANCE'S Company Capabilities podcast series. I'm Lynette Schaefer, and in this episode, we're diving into the exciting world of made-to-order products. Now, this approach not only caters to individual customer preferences, but also enhances operational efficiencies. It's essential to understand that this isn't just about customization. It's about creating a responsive supply chain that can really be there for changing demands. So let's go ahead and jump in and unlock this potential together and see how we can drive our growth and innovation. So MTO, made-to-order lighting products, represent a significant shift in how we approach customer needs. This model allows for orders that are tailored specifically to individual customer preferences, which enhances creativity and personalization in product offerings. By, of course, focusing on customization, we not only meet unique demands, but we also minimize excess inventory, leading to more efficient operations. Each of the four key aspects, when we look at made-to-order, are really all about customer-specific orders, creativity and personalization, customization, and of course, reduce inventory. Altogether, this is about flexibility and really highlights the advantages of MTO products, making them an attractive option for both consumers and businesses alike. Now, when we look at the key differences between standard stock products and custom lighting solutions, standard stock products are designed for cost efficiency and uniformity, making them a practical choice for many projects. However, they often lack unique design elements and can limit functionality, which may not meet specific project needs. On the other hand, custom lighting solutions provide the flexibility to create tailored designs that enhance both aesthetics and functionality. Now, of course, while they may require more planning and investment up front, they can ultimately expedite installation and reduce overall cost. So this comparison is really crucial for decision-making as it emphasizes the trade-offs between cost and customization in lighting solutions. Now, customization offers a range of significant advantages that can enhance both business performance and customer satisfaction. Higher profit margins are often achieved as tailored solutions can command premium pricing. Flexibility and adaptability allow businesses to respond swiftly to market changes and customer needs. And of course, a focus on quality ensures that products meet high standards, which can lead to increased customer loyalty, which is always a good thing. Additionally, customization can have that positive environmental impacts by reducing waste and optimizing resources as we use those, and enhance the customer experience through personalized offerings, which can really differentiate a brand in competitive markets that we especially experience in our lighting market. And finally, improved supply chain efficiencies can result from streamlined processes that cater to specific demands too. So all of these together address lighting challenges, which is so crucial because it can lead to better energy efficiency and overall satisfaction. Now, when it comes to lighting and technology, there are a lot of advancements. These advancements are transforming how we interact with our environments. Of course, smart lighting systems empower users to manage their lighting remotely, which not only enhances convenience, but also optimizes energy usage. And of course, with LEDVANCE'S MTO offering, we can implement various control options from standalone systems to fully networked solutions and ensuring flexibility and ease of use. We can also set custom settings on controls to meet customers' requirements and speed up installation, which is so important these days. And depending on the sensor, this could be programming just the whole time or the dimming levels or maybe daylight sensor levels. All of that we can do through our made-to-order program. Now, LED technology offers energy-efficient lighting solutions that last longer, and consumers obviously have also lower energy bills because it also consumes less power than traditional lamps. With LEDVANCE'S MTO program, it allows us to also hard set wattages on selectable products, which could aid in greater rebates and also incentives. So if the product ships at 150 watts and you want it to be 120 watts, we can do that for you. So energy efficient lighting solutions contribute, of course, to sustainability by reducing energy consumption and, of course, also lowering electric bills, which is so important as well these days. Now, the increasing environmental awareness among consumers is driving a significant demand for sustainability and eco-friendly lighting solutions. Of course, this shift is not just a trend, it's a fundamental change in consumers' behavior that businesses must really pay attention to. So things like job packaging, that's a key strategy. And what that means is that you really have to allow for customized lighting solutions that minimize waste and enhance sustainability. So when opportunities arise for like job packaging, it's crucial to act promptly. So please reach out to our made to order team or to your LEDVANCE salespeople in person for additional information on opportunities for job packaging. Additionally, energy efficient technologies are not only beneficial for reducing energy consumption, but also it really resonates with the values of eco-conscious consumers, making them a vital part of our product offering. Understanding consumer needs is absolutely critical and crucial for developing effective lighting solutions. So, of course, engaging with customers allows us to uncover the unique preferences, which can significantly influence product design and functionality. So, really what this boils down to is that it's about meeting with the customer, identifying specific needs, and then tailoring our offerings to meet their expectations and intended use. And after all, that really ultimately leads to satisfaction and loyalty. Customization plays a vital role here, and it's not only about making sure the final product aligns with the customer's vision, but also it enhances the overall environment. It's all about communication, understanding, ultimately fulfilling the customer requirements, and taking that patience and taking that time to understand what the requirements are is so important as well. Now, in the design and prototyping stages, this is the initial design concept is really crucial. So what happens with made to order is you start coming up with ideas. Of course, we have our made to order standard things that we can do. But remember, we can always do other things outside of MTO. So we have a team of dedicated engineers that are basically the primary liaison between the salesperson and the customer and the MTO team. And what they do is they facilitate communication, ensuring that the design meets the customer requirements. And this is a key to collaboration and a successful outcome. So with LEDVANCE'S MTO offering, nothing's off the table. All you got to do is just ask, and we're here to help you. Now, the production phase, when we start moving past sort of the design phase and moving into the production phase, this is a critical step because it really makes it to ensure that we are designing something that is going to work for you and that it also meets the quality that we need to meet. So at LEDVANCE, we prioritize high quality materials to ensure that the durability and the reliability of our products are there. This commitment extends to our made to order products. We typically start with a base product that has been fully tested for quality at the factory. And then let's say if you have a cord, a whip, a plug, or other components that are required, we ensure to source high quality materials for that to ensure durability and reliability of the final product. Where we start, when we start with a robust base product and then add components like cords and plugs as needed, this really ensures the quality that we need, because quality is absolutely paramount in our facility where these updates are or made to order products are modified. At two of our facilities currently, which is in Kentucky, which is our MDC, and in California, which is our WDC, and soon to be Canada as well. Those facilities are UL and ETL certified, which means we adhere to strict industry standards. Any assembly with electrical changes has a light up test, so we provide power to the product. And it has also an electrical testing per the UL ETL guidelines. Additionally, all units are visibly inspected. We also have procedures for every job and local engineering support. And photometric and full electric tests are completed per the LEDVANCE control plan on random samples from production to ensure ongoing quality as well. So overall, LEDVANCE offers various MTO offerings, not just made to order, but also PTO and VTS. So there's basically three categories. There's made to order, which we've really focused a lot on, but there's also purchase to order, and then there's also vendor drop ship. What's nice about this is it allows for significant customization across 4 levels with different lead times ranging from 1 to 4 weeks. As a matter of fact, as of mid-2025, 79% of our made to orders were less than 10 days, which is absolutely amazing. Now, this flexibility is crucial for meeting specific customer needs. We do also break this out in different levels. So level 1 is like a lens swab, or maybe adding a cord or a whip or a driver or programming a driver. Level 2 involves actually swapping the driver or adding a sensor. And then level 3 is adding an emergency battery backup or a combination of things like maybe an EMBB with a sensor. And then level 4 is local paint opportunities. So this is something really nice. So in 2025, LEDVANCE introduced our new Power Coat booth and oven available at our MDC located in Kentucky. That's right, we can do custom paint with the same quality as a factory, reducing lead time from 6 weeks down to just 2 weeks. Absolutely amazing. So moving on to PTO, that's purchase to order, and that includes options like maybe a non-stock CCT or low volume CCT, or maybe really large paint orders. These type of products usually come with a 14 to 16 week lead time, which is really important for planning and inventory management. And then last up, we have VDS, or vendor dropship. And this really just streamlines the supply chain by offering poles and brackets with a quick lead time of about 2 weeks. And then, of course, we also have brackets that are stocked in the Midwest and Western distribution centers. The key really with vendor dropship, it does require a separate sales order and straight standard freight costs. No quote needed unless it's a large project. And so it's just important to know that we do have different ways that we go to market. It's not just made to order, it's also purchase to order and vendor dropship. Now, when you look at starting to add like a cord or a whip or a plug, all of those things offers a lot of advantages, right? So not only does it enhance the functionality and the user experience of the product, but it also has mobility so that you can easily relocate those particular products without the hassle of rewiring, making it really ideal for dynamic environments. And of course, we don't have to really talk about ease of installation, do we? We all know that if there's a cord or a plug, it's way easier and way faster to install too. And of course, safety is important too. So if the setup is already done, the cords, the whips, the plugs are already there, it minimizes the opportunity for improper wiring. And finally, the versatility of these product solutions make them suitable for both temporary and permanent installations, allowing for the light fixtures or the luminaires to be moved, which is exactly what people want these days. We want customization, and we want to be able to not be stuck with the same luminaire in the ceiling in the same place if that space ends up changing. And then, of course, you start looking at like, okay, I want to incorporate a sensor or maybe some sort of controls. Of course, we probably don't need to say this, but this is what's great about sensors and controls is that it's improved efficiencies, and it also optimizes energy, and it also helps with overall savings of the entire project, quite honestly. So with LEDVANCE's MTO offering, we can pre-program sensors so they are programmed specifically for that project, which eliminates having to have someone walk around the building and program sensors. And of course, the ease of integration is really crucial too. We want to ensure that we have a smooth installation process. We want to have minimized disruptions too. So having all of that set up and ready to go is so important. And of course, don't forget too, sometimes there's additional rebate incentives if all that programming is done because it's already set up to meet what the utility rebate company needs. And we can't forget that anytime you start adding sensors or controls, you also have that environmental impact because you're obviously having a tremendous amount of energy savings too. Now, looking at specification and building of kind of a bill of materials, with made-to-order products, it's nice to have an idea of what's needed. And what's kind of cool is that this really helps manufacturers and consumers. And the reason for this is because you have that quality assurance. What's nice about quality assurance is that when you have consistent quality and you have minimal defects, which is so crucial in maintaining customer relations, it's nice to be able to know that we have a system in place that we know for a fact that we're providing you with products that can absolutely 100% have that quality, no matter if it's a made to order or if it's coming directly from the property. So let's say that maybe you're replacing your canopy luminaires and they are left with a huge hole. Well, the new luminaire won't cover it. Through our program, we can come up with a solution for that. Just reach out and we're here to help you. You also want to kind of think about compliance and standards because it's important that you meet regulatory requirements, which is really essential for market acceptance and legal adherence. The most important thing is that when you are dealing with a made to order product from LEDVANCE, you know you have that quality, you know it's going through UL and ETL testing, and that you know that whatever factory it's coming out of for that MTO, all of those things are there to ensure the quality, the versatility, the performance, the ease of integration, the enhanced features that you're looking for, the reliability, the cost efficiencies, and overall that standard and compliance that we all need with the products that we use in our day-to-day lives. So customization is a key differentiator for our products. And really, when we start looking at LEDVANCE in the marketplace, we want to be your go-to for any type of made-to-order solution. Yes, we've talked about sensors and controls. We've talked about emergency battery, adding a whip, a cord, a plug, maybe a driver change or a lens swap or paint. But know that anything that you are looking for, we can typically do. So just reach out and let us know. So what happens again is that we have over 300 base products that can potentially be customized, and all of them have limitless opportunities for customization. Also, the other thing to note too is that flexibility of having all these base units on hand not only sets us apart in the marketplace, but also empowers our customers, you guys, to create solutions that benefit your needs. And that's what it's all about. So made-to-order products are incredibly versatile, making it suitable for a wide range of applications. It's adaptable across various environments, including industrial settings, offices, retail spaces, hospitality venues, educational institutions, outdoor areas, parking garages, healthcare facilities. And that's perfect because no matter what the opportunity is, no matter what the project is, no matter what the application is, we're here to help you come up with that solution to ensure that we're helping either make it easier to install or faster to install or get you what you need in a time efficient and effective way as possible. And we also have a commitment to achieving our MTO operational goals. So particularly in terms of on-time delivery, 71% of all of our MTO ships within less than 5 days, 90% of all MTO ships less than 10 days. We're actually improving those statistics each and every month. We always are checking this. We actually check this constantly, making sure that we're doing everything we can to adhere to our commitment. The assembly team is structured currently with 10 members as of late 2025, and it is divided into 2 shifts, ensuring continuous progress and support. And of course, we are always looking at ensuring that we have the products in place to be able to have the needs that we need to suit our customers that are calling in. Additionally, in 2025, we added a dedicated sports lighting made-to-order station so that we can customize those sports light opportunities. We also added our in-house painting capability, which we talked about. And we now have our made-to-order Western Distribution Center, as well as our Kentucky, our MTO and our WDC, our made-to-order for our Western WDC, and our made-to-order for our MDC as well. So it's really nice to have all of this at your fingertips and be able to take advantage of those MTO opportunities. And of course, we know that timely delivery is crucial, okay? So as we continue to talk about the importance of made-to-order products, yes, that's great. Lots of people can do it, but sometimes it's 14, 16 weeks. With us, we want to make sure we make the most out of our made-to-order products and that we have those turnarounds in typically less than 2 weeks, maybe sometimes even less than that. To ensure this, we have to stock the right base units, and we also have to make sure we have additional components there on the shelf so we can service the customer as much as possible.
Stay connected for more deep dives into the expertise and capabilities behind LEDVANCE. And if you like what you heard today, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, or visit us on ledvanceus.com. And until next time, keep shining bright.